So can I start? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ниджат, as you all know, and I want to talk about human resources department. Would you like to improve the effectiveness of your company?
Yes.
What do you think the key role of it is? No. What do you think the key role of it is? The key role of it is to find right candidates who will make the work of a company more productive. Well, I'm not going to take a lot of your time. I'll be short. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the main tasks of the human resources department. Then I'm going to move to the point about key challenges of HR and its evolution. And the last point, I'm going to talk about the role of HR in developing good leaders. So, main tasks of HR. Firstly, it is recruitment and training. Means HR managers need to communicate an applicant or a new employee to develop good results. Secondly, workplace safety. Under the law of 1970s, employers need to give environmental safety for employees to work. The third point, training and development. Training and development are the tasks that involve not only knowledge learning, but also includes what to do with it. The principles of problem solving and decision making are the part of development. The next point I want to talk about is motivating the staff. HR managers need to motivate people to so they meet their interests. Their interest meets with the company interests. And not less important is to resolve conflicts. Resolution of conflicts is the key role of an HR manager. And finally, HR also plays a key role in the well-being of staff. Well-being of all members of staff ensures favorable climate for work. Yeah. So, as you can see here, a motivated worker is like a Superman. Next, we'll move to the next point, the evolution of HR and the key challenges of HR. Well, I want to talk about the 4 phases of HR. First, HR only had administrative functions. It means only recruitment. They were used only just for recruitment. Then, in the second phase, they included training and development. In the third phase, they embodied these principles into life. And in the fourth phase, they thought about external stakeholders, for example, customers and investors, and to give the shape of the company. So, the key challenges of HR. The first one is to find talent. Talents. HR needs to focus on 3 general areas. HR needs to find people who are competent, competitive, and committed to perform a high task. Then HR needs to identify and develop leaders. And in the third point, they need to embody such leadership that reflects the interest of the company. And finally, we have come to the last point. We've come to the last point of the presentation. And I will talk about development of good leaders. Leadership is one reason people join work hard, or leave the company. Leaders set visions, manage people, build cultures, and develop tasks. Leaders matter. HR, as an architect, can play a key role in developing good leaders through four stages. First stage is to build a case for leadership. It means to show the leaders that future leaders will be the foundation for success. And second, they need to define what it means being an effective leader. It means being an effective leader inside or outside the company. And the third, to assess leaders against the criteria of effectiveness, to point them out the gaps and opportunities the company to success. And the last point is to invest in future leaders throughout training and work experience. Business leaders succeed if and only if they create more value for their company, for their external stakeholders, investors and customers. To sum up, I want to say that corporate culture and good relationship of a leader towards the subordinates should unite people, should unite all members of staff into one team and to fight and tackle the tasks they have, everyday tasks. And this is the main criteria of success. Thank you for that. Yeah, I know that.
Ниджат, don't switch off your slides. Can you please show us your plan, roadmap slide? Look, I know that, excuse me, I'm speaking too much today probably. You all hate the word plan or outline. They are boring, they are, well, I don't know, they don't have neither imagination nor power. That is why you look for something innovative like roadmap. But look, there is always a way out how you can arrange this slide, and this slide gives me a perfect opportunity to talk about this trick. Sasha?
Instead of roadmap, you can put human resources.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Put human resources department, since this is the topic of your presentation.